Closing in on game time at PNC Park. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with play-by-play. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers right here. Each of these guys coming off of a loss in his last start, so they'll each be wanting to turn things around in this game.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their starting 9 tonight will look like this. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. Donovan Solano makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Ball one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Therefore it is Snider, and that's the first out of the inning.
And there you see the numbers from his last start. Boy, you talk about a hard luck loser. Just one run allowed, but that was enough to do it. He got the loss.
Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Now the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Aramis Ramirez will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pause, now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's kind of caught on to their game now. Those are 2 good takes to get it back to 2-2.
The 2-2 coming. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to Barmes for the force, and that'll end the inning. So little difficulty there for Liriano in the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the host Pirates is there on your screen. They'll match up against the former crown jewel of the Tigers organization, the young right-hander Jacob Turner. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Jose Tabata will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Just off the outside corner. Not a friendly call there, and it's 1-1. Now pitch pulled on the ground over to Ramirez at third. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out. Neil Walker will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed 3 and 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
3 and 0. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning, and I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Garrett Jones will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. McCutchen with his lead, now the pitch. Full count, 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Russell Martin will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Allen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just one hit in his past 4 ball games. Now the first pitch. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. The pitch. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Jeff Mathis will be the batter.
Catcher, Jeff Mathis.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, a leadoff walk and then a stolen base? That's just as good as a double off the wall. You can see the good jump there, and now he's in scoring position, still with no one out.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And that's a pitch you know you're going to have to brace yourself against when you're facing this guy. He's got one of the best in the business, and he put it to good use there.
Brandon Allen digs in at the plate. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Brian Peterson will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. He waits. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And that's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Line hard to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Travis Snider will dig in here. And And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. These guys left 3 on in the first inning and didn't score. Now they've got the leadoff guy on here to start the second.
Clinton Barmas will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. First pitch coming. In the air to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Francisco Liriano will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Yeah, no surprise they had him squaring right there, and I figure he'll get 2 more shots to get it down.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Yeah, the third time's the charm there. After he fails on the first 2 attempts, they leave the bunt on here, 0-2, and this time he's able to finally get it down.
I bet he's breathing a sigh of relief.
Jose Tabata will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball will be chopped foul. Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jacob Turner is ready to go here as we begin the third. Gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Tabata is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Donovan Solano will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Solano.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Fouled back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Got him. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. Still nothing. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Pittsburgh native Neil Walker strides forward now to get things started for the Buccos in their half of the inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. He drew a base on balls his first time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Ruggiano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
Pedro Alvarez will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Circle change there, called strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's the first offering. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a swing and another ground ball. This one out to short. Right there is Barmes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone 2 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch to him. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
Now the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Full count now, 3-2.
Still looking for that final pitch to get him out of this inning. But he's seen the count move now from 0-2 all the way to 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Miami down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Garrett Jones will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First offering on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down, and we'll see if they'll push it. On his way to third is Jones. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases.
Well, they're in pretty good shape now to push across that first run of the ball game. That was a tough one to track down out there. And as a result, he's all the way around to third with a leadoff triple.
Russell Martin will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. One pitch on the way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, after that leadoff triple, it looks like he's trying to be just a little too fine to this guy. You don't want to compound your troubles by walking the next guy and putting runners at the corners to start the inning.
Come on!
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
Travis Snider will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Hardy for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Well, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Clinton Barmas will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there for strike one. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Jeff Mathis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball headed for SNIDER out in right field. And very quickly, 1 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Brandon Allen will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And that misses 1-1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he nearly gets there as he leaps, but it's off the wall. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
I think it's fair to say that this is going to be the best shot they've had so far to get on the scoreboard. You could see the hustle there, and he's all the way up to third on the 1-out triple.
Brian Peterson will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is.
Well, with 2 strikes here, he's hoping to get this guy fishing for something, and he needs the strikeout. But if you're going to throw that pitch, you better make darn sure your catcher can block it. And here, it gets away, and it's going to cost him a run.
Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jacob Turner will try it again. He flew out his first time. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Come on now. 1-0 pitch now. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's a swing, and a ball hits softly on the line. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. But he'll stay with it to record the out at first, and with that, the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Francisco Liriano will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Jose Tabata will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say he didn't care too much for that call at the plate, but was he right? Show track says... Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a beef up there. That pitch looked to be a good few inches off the plate, and that's a tough way to go down. You know, no hitter likes to have the bat taken out of his hands.
Neil Walker will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Donovan Solano will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Nope. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
J.J. Hardy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike three.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And Tabata has it for out number 2.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. That last one was number 84, so they're getting near the point where they'll need to start keeping tabs on him.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now on 2-2, where are you going here? That finds the seats down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball is gone! Home run! It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 37 on the year. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
All season long, when they needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. Now, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
Aramis Ramirez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too low, 1-0. That last home run, officially 406 feet. Fouled back. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. On to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 now, Miami. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Good action to the cutter, but he lays off and the count goes to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he's set down, 1 away.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Pedro Alvarez will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, so much for that 6 in a row he'd retired. That guy just says, take that.
Garrett Jones will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Allen at first, 2 away. Russell Martin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. circle change, too low, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he swings under the changeup there and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Solano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates get one on the home run by Pedro Alvarez. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Chris LaRue is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Justin Ruggiano will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. You just can't seem to finish him off.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Jeff Mathis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
One on the way. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. For Walker now at second. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. Throw on to the first baseman. Jones is in time. 2 away now.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one, and you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Brandon Allen will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A solo shot that time for Brandon Allen as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Jared Hughes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Brian Peterson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Come on, Pirates!
First pitch coming. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Marlins 3. Travis Snider will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And the pitch. Nope. And here's a pitch very close to the outside corner. He won't get the call, however, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now Snider awaits the 1-1. And this one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
You know, getting that first out is always critical in a one-run ball game. I mean, they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Clinton Barmes will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, he's got a different look to him in this 7th inning. Much more determined.
Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit out for Ruggiano in center field. And he's got it for out number 2. Alex Presley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Alex Presley.
First pitch coming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0.
Yeah, you'd like to think he had one more big pitch here to get him out of the inning and then call it a night, but he's having a hard time finding the strike zone right now.
And on 2-0, here's a swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
This will happen when you don't square your shoulders to the baseball. And this one catches him kind of at an angle here. And the result, a 2-out base runner.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. A.J. Ramos will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Bourne is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 22, Michael Bourne.
Jose Tabata will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. On the corner, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper that'll stay fair in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Michael Bourne will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak. Donovan Solano will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No move from Bourne. Now the pitch. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's running towards second. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is a changeup down in the zone. When you get that combination as a catcher, it's darn near impossible to make a play at second. He's in there easily with a stolen base.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. This is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Kyle McPherson will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. J.J. Hardy will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
None out, runners at first and second. Up top, it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Hard hit to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Wow, a 2-0 count. And this is a room service fastball. Look where this thing is, right down the middle. I mean, he can't help but jump all over that.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's on as they plate 2 more here and move that lead to 3 now.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Jason Grilli will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Justin Ruggiano will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
And you wonder if maybe this one is the one that finishes things off. That's going to make this a 6-2 game now. And with time running short, 4 runs might be just a little too much to make up the way they've swung the bats.
Jeff Mathis will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, good slurve, 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that stick with you for a while as a hitter. First inning opportunity, bases loaded, winds up striking out. He'll have a few more chances yet to come, but he won't have any that are better than this.
Brandon Allen will stand in to try it again, already with one home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fouled straight back. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And sometimes, when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
Freddie Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Freddie Sanchez.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta.
Joel Peralta.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there, and it's even at 1. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2. Michael Bourne will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Donovan Solano will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a third strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
J.J. Hardy will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. The pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2. Jake Odorizzi is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 24, Jake Odorizzi.
Russell Martin will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One and two now. changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe. I'd want to have a word or two myself.
Travis Snider will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. In there, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch there, 3-2. It probably would have been ball 4, but I'm not sure if I could have laid off that one either.
Clint Barmes is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. Nope. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside. 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.